Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this wonderful occasion. And to begin today's ceremony, the University of Newcastle respectfully acknowledges the traditional custodians, the Pambalong clan of the Awabakal people on whose traditional land this campus is located. Well, today is time for celebration. This ceremony is the culmination of many years of hard work and dedication by you, the graduates. This morning we come together to celebrate your commitment, your sacrifices, your friendships and your accomplishments. You've worked hard to earn the testament presented to you today. And it's more than just a piece of paper. It's a symbol of all you've experienced during your time here at the university and of support from family and friends and partners and teachers who've joined you through the journey. And of course, success is not possible without support. And it comes in many forms. It can be a cup of tea, or perhaps something stronger. And when you're trying to desperately finish that essay on time. Or it can be a pep talk when you hit the crossroads, or guidance with a piece of assessment. Support is your family paying for your accommodation, textbooks and food, and that very grey area that students call stuff. When they ask their parents for money and they're asked what it's for, they say stuff. And you pay. The evidence of support is all around you. This great hall is a symbol of support. The hall was a gift to the university from the people of the Hunter region who in 1967 bought bricks in a major fundraising campaign. The organ and the tapestry you see in this hall were both donated to the university. We have many generous sponsors and donors who fund prizes and scholarships to support our students. Community support has helped this university grow over the past 47 years. And as we approach our 50th anniversary in 2015, we reflect on how far we've come. Indeed, in the early 1950s, we were known as the Newcastle University College, and we had just 5 students. And today, we have some 35,500 undergraduate and postgraduate students. In addition to our campus here at Callaghan, we have campuses at Ourimbah and Port Macquarie, a precinct in Newcastle CBD, and we're in Sydney and Singapore. We have a teaching partner in Hong Kong, and more than 3,000 students from 60 countries study online through our gradschool.com. The University of Newcastle is the most research-intensive regional university in Australia. Our 2 research institutes, the Newcastle Institute for Energy Resources and the Hunter Medical Research Institute, are a clear demonstration of the university's recognition of the needs of our communities and of partnerships with industry and business. Last year, at our Central Coast campus, we opened the Central Coast Primary Industry Centre in partnership with the New South Wales Department of Primary Industries, as part of our strategy to carry out internationally significant research with clear local benefit. We now have 15 priority research centres across our 3 research strengths of health and medical, energy and environment, and science and engineering. Our academics are consistently recognised through national, state awards for their work, and we have staff experts who rank in the top 1% in their field in the world. Now, these graduation ceremonies this week and next are my last as Chancellor of this university. And over the past 8 years, I've attended about 150 graduation ceremonies. Most of them have been right here in this great hall, and I've attended many at our Central Coast campus and Port Macquarie, and also in Singapore and Hong Kong. And so I've shaken literally thousands of graduates' hands, including that of my own wife. I've listened in awe as our Deputy Vice-Chancellor Research have read the names of PhD theses with seemingly unpronounceable titles. And I don't profess to always know what the PhD is about, but I do admire and respect the discipline and dedication needed to walk across this stage as a newly titled doctor. I will miss these ceremonies, but like you, while I'm leaving the university campus, I'm not leaving the university community. Your connection with the university remains. Some of you may even return for further study. You may shudder at the thought now, but one day it'll seem a really good idea. But for now, you join our growing alumni network of more than 105,000 students. Among them are High Court judges, government and business leaders, sporting and media identities, and world-leading academics in prestigious institutions across the globe. Let me give you just two examples. One is Dr. Andrew Mears, graduated in 1993 with a Master of Engineering. He is a climate change, energy and sustainable development specialist. And Andrew has worked with the United Nations, the World Bank, and was the winner of the 2011 University of Newcastle Alumni Award for International Leadership. And Dr. Glenn Platt graduated with a Bachelor of Engineering in 2000 and a Master of Business Administration in 2010. And Glenn is now an energy expert at the CSIRO, and under his direction, the team is delivering world-leading science around ways to use energy more efficiently. As an alumnus, you are part now of this international association that will keep you connected with the university, and it will provide you with important personal and professional links. Do keep in touch with us, because we like to follow your successes. Before you leave today, there's just one last thing I'd like you to do as a student. You've been given a survey about your experiences at the university, and I would really like you to complete that and share your thoughts with us. And the survey asks you about your skills and what you've learnt and your learning experience, and your feedback is really very important, because we're able to use that to fashion the directions in which we wish to go in the future. So be proud of your achievements. Take what you've learned at university and apply it to every aspect in your life. Enjoy your future and enjoy your celebrations. And so to all graduates, I offer my congratulations and the very best of luck for the future. And to family and friends gathered here, we know that each of you is here today to see a special person cross this stage. And we'd be pleased, as they would, if you let them know you're here with a cheer as they receive their degree. So I now call on Professor Mike Calford, Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Research, to present the Research Higher Degree graduates from the Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment.
Chancellor, a higher degree by research is awarded to a graduate who has successfully completed a program of study which includes a significant research component. In a Doctor of Philosophy, the examination of a thesis embodying the outcomes of the research is the principal form of assessment. The degree is awarded where the thesis is found to have made a significant and original contribution to knowledge in the field of study. Chancellor, these students have undertaken supervised research for the equivalent of at least 3 years of full-time study. The thesis, which is the outcome of their studies, is examined by 3 experts external to the university, with at least one being a recognised international scholar in the relevant field of study. Today, the university is proud to honour graduates who have satisfied the rigorous criteria for the award of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you Juwita, who holds a Bachelor of Chemical Engineering from Winja Mandala Catholic University, Surabaya, Indonesia, and a Magister Management from Indonesian European University for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Juwita's thesis is entitled, low temperature oxidation of linseed oil. Chancellor, Dr. Uita. Chancellor, I present to you Meena Kadani, who holds Bachelor of Computer Engineering from Islamic Azad University, Iran, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Kadani's thesis is entitled Large Deformation Analysis in Geomechanics Using Adapted Finite Element Methods. Chancellor, Dr. Kadani. Chancellor, I present to you Anthony Laskovsky, who holds a Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical Engineering with honours from this university for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Laskovsky's thesis is entitled Implantable Microelectrodes for Biological Signal. Chancellor, Dr. Laskovsky. Chancellor, I present to you Luis Lucas, who holds a degree in Chemical Engineering from Eduardo Mondlane University, Maputo, Mozambique, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Lucas' thesis is entitled Effective Pressure on the Characteristics of Biomass Pyrolysis. Chancellor, Dr. Lucas. Chancellor, I present to you Kim Marshall, who holds a Bachelor of Computer Science with honours from this university for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Marshall's thesis is entitled Extremal Networks and Connectivity. Chancellor, Dr. Marshall. Chancellor, I present to you Stephen Mitchell, who holds a Bachelor of Engineering, Electrical Engineering with honours from this university for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Mitchell's thesis is entitled Power Transformer Modelling to Support the Interpretation of Frequency Response Analysis. Chancellor, Dr. Mitchell. Chancellor, I present to you Neelam Pradhananga, who holds a Bachelor of Architecture from Purbanchal University, Nepal, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Pradhananga's thesis is entitled Integrating Indigenous and Modern Heritage Conservation Practice, a case study of the Gutis in Nepal. Chancellor, Dr. Pradhananga. Masters by Research are degrees awarded for research that demonstrates that the candidate has a thorough understanding of the relevant techniques in the field, demonstrated both by their application and a thorough review of the literature. It has managed to demonstrate competence in the chosen field through judicious selection and application of methods to yield fruitful results, has the capacity to evaluate these results critically. Chancellor, I present to you Scott George, holds a Bachelor of Computer Science from this university for the degree of Master of Philosophy. Mr. George's thesis is entitled High Fidelity Simulation of Future Low Emissions Stationary Electrical Generating Scenarios. Chancellor, Mr. George. Chancellor, I present to you Brendan Pitt, who holds a Bachelor of Construction Management with honours from this university for the degree of Master of Philosophy. Mr. Pitt's thesis is entitled The Education of Virtual Teamwork Skills in Construction Management, Building Surveying and Quantity Surveying Programs in Australian Universities. Chancellor, Mr. Pitt. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of Research Higher Degree graduates for the Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment.
I now call on Professor John Carter, who's the Pro-Vice Chancellor for the Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment, to present graduates from that faculty.
Chancellor, I present to you graduates who have satisfied the requirements of a postgraduate award. These awards are studied primarily by coursework. Master of Architecture, Mohammed Hazimin Abdullah. Nurliana Ahmad Hairi. Mohammed Isa Aziz Jafar. Siu Fang Serene Chong. Benjamin Egan. Yue Tao Liu. Rachel Lowe. Hoon Un. Tristan Parks. Emir Azat Raduan. Josephine Redden. Murali Krishna Sundaralingam. Amon Then. Mahanalingam Thiruvengidam. Master of Architecture with Honours Class 2 Division 2, Adam Boone. Fu Weng Chen. Amber Woolard. Master of Architecture with Honours Class 2 Division 1, Laura Bottomley. Christina Goodman. Dina Hamid. Claudine Kaminsky. Chin Ike Dylan Koh. Sarah Reid. Master of Architecture with Honours Class 1, Matthew Boyle. Daniel Colthorpe. Nicholas Fulcher. Hannah Fulcher. Warren Hasnut. Gregory Lee. Luke Pigliacampo. Brenton Porter. Matilda Watson. Master of Engineering Management, Edia Buraja. Ronald Churchill. Leon Dawes. Mohammed Reda Felemban. Amethi Kamalochoti. Peng Wang. Master of Engineering Science, Paul Sorokin. Master of Property, Reno Harrington. Andrew Sutton. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment at this time.
I now call upon the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Caroline Macmillan, to introduce today's occasional speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to invite Mr. Richard Howe to deliver today's occasional address. A conjoint professor with the university's Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment, Mr. Howe is a structural engineer with more than 3 decades of experience in building design and construction. He is a director in the Sydney office of worldwide leading design firm Arup, where his roles include design and technical leader for the Australasia region and chair of the company's Regional Investment Coordination Group. Mr. Howe is and has been a member of cooperative research centre boards, faculty advisory boards and journal editorial boards. He is co-author of 2 engineering textbooks and has been a RUP Skills Network leader for structural engineering and for seismic engineering. He was a director of the Australian Building Energy Council and has championed many green initiatives since then, mostly to do with the sustainability of the construction materials we use. Mr. Howe's education began in the Hunter. He graduated from the University of Newcastle in 1967 with a Bachelor of Science in Physics and in 1969 with a Bachelor of Civil Engineering with first-class honours. He went on to complete his Masters of Civil Engineering at the University of Toronto in 1971. From 1971, Mr. Howe forged his career with Arup around the globe. He spent 14 years in the company's London office and 3 years in the 1990s managing Arup's California practice. In 2005, he became a trustee of the Ove Arup Foundation, which supports educational initiatives in the built environment around the world. He has helped design and construct some of the world's most recognisable buildings, including the head office of cosmetic company L'Oréal in Paris, the Goldman Sachs headquarters in London, and the European Court of Human Rights in Strasbourg. We are also proud of his significant achievements closer to home. Mr. Howe has overseen the construction or refurbishment of significant buildings in New South Wales, including the Sydney Conservatorium of Music, the Sydney Opera House, and the exhibition halls at Homebush. Locally, he was involved in the construction of the CSIRO Energy Research Centre at Steel River Business Park in Mayfield. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honoured to have Mr. Howe with us today. Would you please join me in welcoming him to deliver the occasional address?
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of Council, academic staff, graduates, families and friends. Congratulations to all of you graduating today. You've reached a major milestone after years of hard work. I remember them well, particularly the exploits of the notorious engineering fraternity and Godfrey Tanner's mission to cross-fertilise us with arts women in the name of civilisation. I hope that combining the engineers with the architects, John has met with more success. You're joining your professions at just the right time to pick up on the challenge of the age, maybe of all ages. How can we live in some kind of harmony with, rather than in conflict with, our home, our planet, the Earth? Or more to the point for today, how can we create and operate a built environment where the benefits are shared and the economy is low carbon so that we forestall the worst effects of climate change? That's a big theme to tackle in 10 minutes. I think my best shot will be to tell a story about bold action in response to a daunting challenge on another project, and then try to make a link between the two. The Sydney Opera House was such a project. It was the one that brought Ove Arup to Sydney 50 years ago, and we've been working on it again lately with Jan Utzon, son of the original architect Jörn Utzon, and also an architect, to prepare documentation for the $150 million upgrade works that start on site this month. In parallel, I had the opportunity to peruse archived correspondence from the building's original design and construction in the 1950s and 60s, and to remember what an inspirational story it is. During construction, the Sydney Opera House was often written off by its critics as unbuildable or unaffordable, or both. The political risks that were negotiated in getting it built were quite extraordinary. The government client insisted that we proceed with the substructure before the loads from the roof were known to get the project safely underway in a shifting political climate. Explosives were used later to modify it. The substructure, that is, not the political climate, although it got pretty heated at times, I'm sure some of you will remember. We proceeded on a flawed brief, well described in a recent book by Ken Woolley, which led to major revisions halfway through construction. We proceeded with no reliable cost plan or budget. Funding was found retrospectively via proceeds from a lottery. We proceeded with no reliable construction program or even method of construction. The genius of Corbett Gore of Hornibrooks and Jack Suntz, Peter Rice and others from Arup were called forth and were up to the task. A lot of the challenges were simply addressed as they arose. It worked because the project was backed by a strong vision, a political will, and a technological capability. And it has, of course, become one of the world's most popular and successful performing arts centres. So what are the important projects today that could benefit from a strong vision and political focus, and that will also help to create our egalitarian, low-carbon built environment? The biggest one right now is our national carbon pricing scheme. Do we know how the scheme will work post-2015 when permits are floated on the international market? Probably not. Should we, therefore, have launched a carbon pricing scheme at all? Certainly, yes. We need at least to be facing the same way and talking the same language. On a smaller scale, do we know when market demand will catch up with the more expensive 6-star green buildings now appearing in our CBDs? Probably not. Should investment funds take the risk on our behalf and support these projects anyway? Certainly yes. High-profile projects are key catalysts for lifting the performance of the rest of our building stock. Beyond political and management risks, the Opera House was also extraordinary for the technical risks that were negotiated. The project saw the first significant building application of precast pre-stressed concrete for the roof shells, digital computers for structural analysis, heat exchange with Sydney Harbour for cooling the building, a chilled ceiling system for energy-efficient air conditioning, and all kinds of materials science innovations: epoxy resin for jointing, titanium and manganese alloys for durability, and laminated glass for the huge hanging glass walls. The risks attached to any one of those innovations would cause consternation on most projects today. Yet they were all risk-managed to successful outcomes, and they all led on to valuable technology transfer into our broader construction industry. Today, do we have all the technical answers to renewable energy storage, to decentralising supply, to building integrated photovoltaics, to energy capture from waste? Should we wait for all the answers before committing to a policy framework and a course of action? Do we risk forfeiting the technology transfer to industry from innovative low-carbon projects? Are there any lessons for us from the Opera House, where we trusted ourselves to find the right technical solutions when they were needed? So, what scope will you have to influence projects as a new graduate, grateful for having found employment in a tight jobs market? You're starting out with 3 important things in your favour, at least 3. Number 1, you have a degree from a world-class university that continues to punch above its weight. And when the scientific method itself is under question by neo-skeptics, a good degree from a top institution is an excellent starting point. Number 2, living here in the Hunter Valley, temporarily or otherwise, you are privileged witnesses to another remarkable success story about a local economy that has shown great resilience in shifting from a manufacturing base in steel to a resources base in my lifetime. There are plenty of changes ahead of us, and resilience will be key. On visits to Arup's Asian offices, I'm struck by the growing commitment of our Asian clients to greener project outcomes. They are acutely aware of the challenges of environmental degradation, resource depletion, and climate change. Watching the transitions in our markets to the north can only help us in managing our own transitions down here. And your faculty is, of course, already on the case, with a raft of R&D and teaching programs pointing toward more sustainable futures. And number three, by getting involved in the environmental debate, you're at the same time future-proofing your own career. It'll be over the next 40 to 50 years on your professional watch that our climate change strategy will work itself out. We will all be caught up in it, and we can find the vision and the will and the skill to succeed, just as we did under pressure on our Opera House 50 years ago. And the outcome can be just as successful and profitable and uplifting for all of us. It's an exciting prospect, and today is a great day as Class of 2011 launches itself on the world. I wish you all the very best as you take the next steps on your journey.
Well, thank you very much, Professor Howe, for your words of encouragement and the analogy of the Opera House and what we can learn when we accept challenges. I remember the Opera House lotteries well. The reason I continued to work was that I didn't win. And, many of us did. Well, now can I call on Professor Carter to continue presenting graduates from the Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment.
Chancellor, I will now present graduates receiving a bachelor degree in the Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment. A degree is awarded with distinction when a graduate achieves at least a distinction level grade average. Bachelor of Computer Science with distinction and Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Engineering, Joshua Wilson. Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical Engineering and Bachelor of Business, Timothy Evans. Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical Engineering with Honours Class 2 Division 1 and Bachelor of Business, Dane Miller. Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical Engineering with Honours Class 1 and Bachelor of Business, Andrea Boys. Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical Engineering with Honours Class 2 Division 1 and Bachelor of Science, Daniel Escherbach. Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 2 and Bachelor of Business, Bevan Crofts. Thank you. Chancellor at Civil Engineering, my apologies. Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 1 and Bachelor of Business, Xuan Feng. Brendan Williams. Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with Honours Class 1 and Bachelor of Business, Joshua Wethen. And John Goss. Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 2 and Bachelor of Surveying, Marko Mishikic. Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 1 and Bachelor of Surveying with Honours Class 2, Division 1, Joss Kesby. Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with Honours Class 1, Bachelor of Surveying with Honours Class 1, Stuart Hildebrand. Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Engineering with Honours Class 1, Bachelor of Mathematics with Distinction, Mitchell Bright. A Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical Engineering with Honours Class 1 and Bachelor of Mathematics, Stephen Moore. Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering with Honours Class 1, Bachelor of Engineering in Mechatronics with Honours Class 1, Heath McGovern. Bachelor of Computer Science, Daniel Bortolan. Joseph Kaeli. Craig Cole. David Craig. Douglas Smitham. Samuel Wilson. Bachelor of Computer Science with Distinction, Jesse Skelton. Bachelor of Computer Science with Honours Class 1, Josiah Walker. Bachelor of Construction Management Building, Morgan Brown. Gregory Douglas. Michael Jordan. Thomas Joseph. Charles Seaman. James Tebbett. Bachelor of Construction Management Building with Honours Class 2, Division 2, John Carlton. Ryan Christie Johnson. Jonathan Condon. Nicholas Jones. Scott Caruso. Samuel Killaby Smith. Elliot McLeod. Jacob Woodbury. Bachelor of Construction Management Building with Honours Class 2, Division 1, Ryan Betts. David Curra. Adam Gall. Slavko Gravilovsky. Toby Johnson. Levi Newell. Tara Philpott. James Samet. Ryan Scott. Rory Steinley Davies. Matthew Taylor. Bachelor of Construction Management Building with Honours Class 1, Penelope O'Hagan. Chancellor, one of our students who would have been graduating today sadly and tragically passed away only last week. Robert Henry Davis completed the Bachelor of Design Architecture in December and was studying towards the Master of Architecture this year. Mr. Davis's degree will be accepted today by his parents Hugh and Abby Davis. Bachelor of Design Architecture, Johnny R. Ching. Nasir Bazuhair. Luke Beasley. Alison Brearley. Alexander Yu Hong Chan. Yolian Chin. Shin Juin Chua. Cameron Clement. Natalie Drayton. Louise Eddy. Valeria Escobedo. Benjamin Farnsworth. Andrew Foster. Luke Holloways. Julie Hanna. Thomas Hatton. Jordan Hermson. Bianca Hudson. Kylie Hines. Ashwin Kandia. Nicholas Koo. Emma Knox. Leatham or Latham? Bronwyn Leatham. Justin Kawai Lee. Rachel Lee. Jae Yun Lim. Tristan Lorkett. Lauren Ma. Bonnie Marcus. Babak Menati Nokani. Genevieve Mosley. Chin Sheng Ang. Sanam Niknaza Yazdi. Tynan O'Donoghue. Nyung Oh. Kenneth Uy. Marisa Othman. Damien Owens. Christopher Paulino. Christopher Ross. Timothy Schultz. Daniel Scott. Hengame Siraji Alamdari. Louise Starkey. Javisa Subramanian. Johan Harris Suleiman. Amir Tahiri. Sihon Tang. Jack Ping Tan. Mei Ching Tan. Yue Tan. Courtney Taylor. Sing Tay. Yi Lim Tham. Martin Vervest. Paddy Williams. Jade York. Michael Zachman. Bachelor of Design Architecture with distinction, Timothy Burke. Leanne Eade. Nicholas Flatman. Timothy Howlett. Kelsey Shanahan. Dylan Try. And Rachel Wilkes. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment at this time.
Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll enjoy a musical interlude by Bernadette Lannon and Philip Matthias, who will be performing Goreki by Lamb.
If I should die this very moment, I wouldn't fear. For I've never known completeness like being here, wrapped in the warmth of you, loving every breath of you. Still my heart this moment, oh, it might burst. Could we stay right here till the end of time, till the earth stops turning? Gonna love you till the seas run dry. I found the one I've waited for, the one I've waited for. Oh, this time I've loved you and never known your face. All this time I've missed you and searched the human race. It's deep in your soul, safe in your side, bathed in your soul, safe in your sides. Gonna stay right here till the end of time, till the earth stops turning. Gonna love you till the seas run dry. I found the one I've waited for, the one I've waited for. Stops turning. Gonna love you till the seas run dry. I found the one I've waited for, the one I've waited for. I found the one I've waited for. I've waited for.
Well, thank you very much, Bernadette and Philip, for that performance. You may have noted that Bernadette was singing from the heart as they're to marry these two in a week's time, and we wish them well. I now call on Professor Carter to continue presenting graduates from the Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment.
Chancellor, I now continue to present graduates receiving a bachelor degree in the Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment. Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical Engineering, Noor Baharim. Joshua Dwyer. Jason Schumacher. Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 2, Nathan Boyle. Jade Hamilton. Dane Johnson. Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 1, Brendan Kaur. Alexander Simmons. Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical Engineering with Honours Class 1, Alexander Eroch. Nathan Harrower. Mansell Ismay. Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering, Matthew Chambers. Ian Doak. Jack Gilchrist. Nathan Hill. Clint Jury. Jack Ledgerwood. Samuel Mackey. Stephen Mackay. Shane Spur. Caitlin Talone. Joseph Townsend. Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 2, Kate Fulham. Wade Perham. Daniel West. Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 1, Bo Donaldson. Matthew Harland. Ryan Mazurit. Joshua McWhirter. Nicholas Rauch. Samuel Regan. Brooke Roberts. Lewis Schneider. Gleb Spivak. Ryan Stevens. Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with Honours Class 1, Daniel Healy. Aaron Knight. Mark Van Tongeren. Luke Whitten. David Wilkes. Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Engineering, Adam Gibson. Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical Engineering, Shi Hai Go. Timothy Kiley. Murray White. Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 2, Dallas Edwards. Nicholas Leahy. Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 1, Tim Connell. Stephen Lillis. Sumanth Murali. Benjamin Stadden. Richard Stewart. Blake Welsh. Adam White. Michael Wood. Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical Engineering with Honours Class 1, Calvin Chun Tuk Ching. Jemima Jackson. Bachelor of Engineering in Environmental Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 2, John Ballantyne. Bachelor of Engineering in Environmental Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 1, Lloyd Eli Smith. Ashley Fox Smith. Ian Kowalki. Bachelor of Engineering in Environmental Engineering with Honours Class 1, Hannah Jones. Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, Peter Groenhout. Karl Kohlbach. Aaron Locke. Robert Monteverdi. Jacob Morris. Jason Poe. Brad Sampson. James Stevenard. Gregory Young. Bachelor of Engineering and Mechanical Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 2, Adrian Gersbach. Bachelor of Engineering and Mechanical Engineering with Honours Class 2, Division 1, Dylan Koskelly. Torrance Drummond. Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering with Honours Class 1, David Bradney. Samuel Evans. Sam Stevenson. Andrew Stonehouse. Benjamin Thomas. Bachelor of Engineering in Telecommunications Engineering, Lee Tsun Lim. Bachelor of Industrial Design, Adrian Andrews. Anthony Bate. Nathan Brown. Toby Evans. David Gandy. Isabel Hook. Aid McGowan. Minwoo Park. Angus Platt. Yu Chen Wang. Bachelor of Industrial Design with Distinction, Timothy Barry. Adrian de Boucherville. Corey Sanderson. Christopher Stratton. Bachelor of Surveying with Honours Class 2, Division 2, Timothy Chisholm. Lee Davidson. Nicole Grady. Ryan Jeffrey. Jonathan Van Wyck. Bachelor of Surveying with Honours Class 2, Division 1, John Herdigan. Anthony Ricketts. Jay Thompson. Mitchell Warwick. Bachelor of Surveying with Honours Class 1, Andrew Phillips. Chancellor, a university medal may be awarded to a candidate who has displayed exceptional academic ability. For a postgraduate student to be considered for this award, the graduate must have a consistent record of exceptional academic achievement at all levels of a master's degree program and qualify for a master's degree with first-class honours. Today, I'm pleased to be recognising such an outstanding scholar from the Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment. Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that I present to you graduating with a Master of Architecture with Honours Class 1 and the University Medal, Reginald Baker. For an undergraduate student to be considered for this award, that graduate must also have a consistent record of exceptional academic achievement at all levels of a bachelor's degree program and qualify for the bachelor's degree with first-class honours. Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that I present to you graduating with a Bachelor of Construction Management and Building with Honours Class 1 and the University Medal, Scott Eftimowski. Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that I present to you graduating with a Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical Engineering with Honours Class 1 and the University Medal, Nathan Marks. Chancellor, it is with pleasure that I present to you graduating with a Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical Engineering with Honours Class 1 and the University Medal, James Curry. Chancellor, I have great pleasure in presenting to you graduating with a Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with Honours Class 1 and the University Medal, Timothy Evans. Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that I present to you graduating with a Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with Honours Class 1 and a Bachelor of Engineering in Environmental Engineering with Honours Class 1 and the University Medal, Luke Babick. Chancellor, it is my great pleasure again to present to you graduating with a Bachelor of Surveying with Honours Class 1 and the University Medal, Joshua Frost. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Engineering and Built Environment.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, I have great pleasure in inviting Reginald Baker to speak on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of the Council, staff of the University, family and friends of graduates, and most importantly, graduates. It is indeed my honour to be speaking on behalf of the graduating class of Faculty of Engineering and the Built Environment. As graduates, this moment of celebration and academic grandeur seems so separate from the years of diligent, sacrificial education that have prefaced this day. For so long, this single moment has been tantalisingly close, but seemingly unattainable. I still remember my first day at university, walking into this great hall, filled with naive ambition and a reckless self-belief, completely unaware of the path that lay before me. Perhaps if I could see that fresh-faced 18-year-old now, I would silently laugh to myself at the trials, tribulations, stress and pain that was ahead of him. I'm sure as graduates we would all share a similar sentiment. Some might share wisdom learnt along the way or shortcuts discovered at midnight. But I hope we would all still allow ourselves to walk into this place naive and unaware. But here we are now, finally at our graduation. This is one of those still moments when the noise of life becomes silent and we can reflect upon our achievements. The times of success and failure, pain and ecstasy that typify every graduate's experience of university have faded together to form the journey. But in the famous words of John Drone, no man is an island, and despite moments of isolation, this journey has not been taken alone. Each step has been with the support of our unsung family, friends and teachers. We honour those who are here today and those who couldn't be here for your constant support and source of encouragement. Thank you. Now, graduates, we find ourselves in an almost deja vu situation, walking out the same doors that many of us entered through all those years ago into a brand new adventure, completely unaware of what lies ahead on this path we have chosen. But let's carry that same naive ambition and reckless self-belief that has served us so well and walk towards our next challenge. As I reflected upon my own experiences of university and the next steps in my life, I was drawn to the now famous speech delivered by the late Steve Jobs to the graduating class of the University of Stanford in 2005. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living within the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. We must continue to learn from ourselves, listening to that still small voice, and become what is within us. I will leave you with the words of Oscar Wilde. If you want to be a grocer, or a general, or a politician, or a judge, you will invariably become it. That is your punishment. If you never know what you want to be, if you live what some might call the dynamic life, but I call the artistic life, if each day you are unsure of who you are and what you know, you will never become anything. That is your reward. Perhaps the greatest journey we now face is not whether we become what is stated above our names on that piece of paper we now hold in our hands, but it is what we do with the knowledge and abilities that that piece of paper represents. What will be the legacy of that knowledge and the power that we have been given? Thank you.
Well, thank you, Reginald, for speaking so well on behalf of your colleagues, and also some challenging words there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's ceremony, and I thank you for joining the university community in the celebration of the conferring of degrees. Refreshments will be available after the ceremony in the Brennan Room, located in the Shortland building, and I hope you can all take some time to celebrate this wonderful occasion together. So once again, thank you very much for joining us.